are certain you remember nothing of this place.
Oh, nothing that would help us. Tell me, brother, why exactly are we doing this?
I do not know.
Oh, that's comforting. Look, I know you expect more from the smartest man alive, but Odin always kept me in the dark about this place. Which is why I urged you to seek Freya's guidance. Repeatedly.
She does not seem eager to speak with me.
Well, quite the opposite, brother. But you tell yourself whatever you need to.
I see a shore ahead. Black sand.
Exactly as described in the invitation. We finally bloody made it.
Something is happening.
Back to basics then. Well, that felt unsettling, like we plunged into a dream. Doesn't seem anyone's here to welcome us.
Locked.
I don't suppose you'll take that as our cue to turn around and leave?
Reatha Sialfua, Sinum Hautum.
To be one's own master.
Master thyself.
A more poetic way of putting it, but yes.
Something is wrong. I feel weaker.
Valhalla may not appreciate our breaking in.
My shield will not open.
On your right! sort of foes I expected to encounter here. Curious. Seems it's the way of this place to offer you a choice. At least you're not going in completely hobbled. Not permitted that way, it seems, and no way to pry it open. Perhaps the last remaining pocket of Asgard. Something unreal about it, though. At least this part seems peaceful. Have a look around.
You truly believe Freya would have aided us in this?
Aided us, talked sense into you. Win-win either way, really. I certainly can't see how there's any benefit to avoiding her.
I am not avoiding her.
Brother, you've gone to bloody Valhalla to avoid her. At least be honest with yourself.
It is not her I am avoiding. I value Freya.
Well, that I believe. And nice to hear you admit, frankly. I think she values you as well, in a way.
She finds me useful. It is not the same.
Is that really what you think?
I do not believe she understands what she asks of me.
Going back the way we came is seemingly not an option. Shield strike, now! Oh! We're back outside.
You marched into Valhalla without even talking to us first?
Nice to see you too, milady.
It was a personal matter. That would not take you from your duties.
You breached Valhalla. Consider it worth my time. This entrance is secret. Who told you of this place?
Nailed to our door 3 days ago.
Kratos of Sparta, you are hereby invited to a challenge. Face the past to face the future. Master Valhalla, master thyself. And then directions here, no signature.
Who else knows of this entrance?
Odin and us. It's likely a trap.
You're thinking of going back in.
Would you join me?
Oh, don't let me intrude on your personal matter. Besides, I can't. Unlike the two of you, I've never died.
What happens if I return inside?
Well, that depends on you. Valhalla draws from the memories of those who enter. In there, you're an open book. Sure, you want to go back in.
How did you even get past the gate?
I forced it open.
With his bare hands.
He forced it open.
There's an easier way if you insist on going back in. Come.
Sigrun, maybe later we could continue with that one conversation, eh?
For once, Mimir, I think you've said enough.
Aye. Right then.
And the other matter we discussed? You're still thinking, I take it?
I
Is that what this is? Guess I'll let you think, then.
All right, gentlemen. Let's send you in properly prepared this time. First, Valhalla requires you to perform the ritual of selection. Good. Now, let my sister speak to you of Valhalla's rules and its values. Please, Kratos, speak with my sisters before you venture back in.
What do you know of this place?
The challenge of Valhalla is not merely about overcoming obstacles. It's about the way you overcome them, how you demonstrate mastery of your own powers. We can guide you down a path, but Valhalla will be the judge of your progress. Return to me when you've met a goal, and we will observe the effects.
What have you to say?
Valhalla seeks to foster wholeness and balance within those who enter. To fully master yourself, you can't rely on only your most familiar tactics.
I use the tactics appropriate to the situation.
Of course, but varying your approach will demonstrate to Valhalla the full mastery of your abilities, and Valhalla will reward such demonstrations. Be sure to come back and see me as you progress.
to the gate when you're ready to proceed, and we can begin the ceremony.
I am ready.
Gunnar, with me. Now you can enter Valhalla by this gate, without suffering the penalty of breaching.
Thank you, Sigrun.
Any cursed feeling this time?
No, all is well.
Thank you, shield maidens. All right, let's try this whole thing again. New attempt, new choices to make. A fresh start.
What is that odd between you and Sigrun? Did you anger her?
I wouldn't say she's angry with me. Irritated, perhaps. Disappointed, certainly. But you needn't worry yourself, brother. I won't let it distract from whatever it is we're doing here. So, this is no piece of Asgard at all. Just something spun from your memory of it. Fascinating. Brother, I must admit, Freya's idea does make quite a bit of sense to me. What better god of war could the realms ask for than the general who won RagnarÖk, and won it trying to save lives? You own a whole peacekeeping council could really do some good.
This position, this title, I have held it before. You know what happened. She knows what happened.
Of course we do. But why should who you used to be matter more than who you are now? Can't you see how far you've come?
One moment.
Right side, brother! Fire behind you! I suppose this is about how you remember Jotunheim, eh?
I do agree with you about Freya's council. It is a noble idea. It should succeed on her realms.
How's that, brother?
Freya is known to the realms and native to them, respected by all, an experienced leader.
Experienced enough to know that a shared power is best for the people.
That she would share power proves she is worthy to wield it.
Even so, why make her wield it alone? Without Odin, the realms have a chance to forge a new peace. When conflicts do arise and can't be talked through, a god of war ensures those conflicts have rules and enforces them. They need might and judgment, and credibility across the realms. Who else would you pick, brother? Seems there's a way at hand to bargain with Valhalla directly. This must be how you remember Sparta.
Freya knows I would not refuse to aid her when in need. I have done and will do my part to fight for peace, regardless of title, regardless of whether I sit in authority.
You know as well as I do there's power in words, oaths. The people need to know you're committed, to them and to yourself. That you'll be there for them, and I know that you will. I understand you've got misgivings, man. When you've put your past behind you, you don't see it.
You do not know everything that I am.
That you were. You've told me of your past, and yes, much of it was horrible. But you've proven over and over again that you're not that man anymore. Above you, brother!
That is the path we seek. A way up and forward. Valhalla's inner reaches. I can feel it.
If there's an upside to this Valhalla madness, it's good to see you in action again. You're already more your cheery self than I've seen in moons. Without Atreus or a fight in front of you, I wonder after your well-being.
Combat can be clarifying. What is this?
You recognize your old seat, don't you? Kratos. I have not forgotten the debt I owe you.
Do you really think we understand this? This still feels reckless.
Here they are now.
That's odd. We're back outside, but we didn't... you know.
Sometimes you reach as far as you're ready to go. Valhalla's decision, or yours? Does this mean you're done in there?
No. I will discover who invited me. I believe I am close.
You're sure it's worth dying for?
Oh, I think we're fairly accustomed to dying at this point.
Don't be glib, Mimir. Valhalla restores you after honorable death in combat, but beyond that, it makes its own rules. And if you don't play by them... Kratos, the threat of death in there is real.
That is good to know.
If by good, you mean wildly disconcerting.
I do wish you luck. Truly.
A master sees every setback as a catalyst for progress. Don't lose heart.
am honored to bear witness to your journey here, Kratos.
Better yourself if and when you can, I always say. A durable improvement. Let's see. Do these tasks, returning you for rewards. Fair enough. Look, brother, the fog's lifted. Valhalla's becoming more open to you, perhaps. So much to see in the distance there. You can see how all the little realm spaces connect to the higher plane. And those statues are certainly imposing.
I recognize them. They are judges of the underworld, from my homeland.
Ah, well, you sound thrilled to see them again.
Souls they deemed righteous were granted entrance to the Elysian Fields. Those deemed wicked were cast into Tartarus.
Ah yes, where the souls of the damned were tortured. Why has your mind manifested them here, I wonder? blocked until we meet Valhalla's demands. Midgard in memoriam. I'm starting to see there's no fixed order to the realms we'll visit here. Brother, whose voice was that we heard when Valhalla sent us back from the throne?
You heard it also.
Aye. Said he owes you a debt, was it? Someone who might lend us a hand, perhaps?
Unlikely. He was a god of Greece, and we did not part on good terms.
And by that you mean... yes, I see. No shortage of bitter old ghosts in these parts. These parts being your memory, of course. Brother, that throne we saw, did you recognize it? Is it familiar?
It was mine. The throne I took from Ares. It is a throne of monsters.
Ah, the anxiety of power made manifest. A symbol you're no doubt meant to consider.
It is a symbol I reject.
That might not quite close the book on matters. A symbol can't be slain, destroyed, or ignored. The best measure is often to reclaim it, redefine it. Remind us it's not the throne, but the god who sits in it. Two fights in a row now. Valhalla's demands are in. Bollocks, that's cold.
Behind you, brother!
Oh, that's a rough one. I'm sorry, brother. That dauber was especially challenging. Keep on.
The pursuit of mastery demands the willingness to embrace failure, often, and without judgment.
Keep your eyes on the horizon.
Now these would make a real and lasting difference.
Valhalla selects your opponents for a reason. Embrace the challenge, but know you can prevail.
Where is Freya?
Away for the moment. As you know, she's attending to many things presently. Establishing a new governing body for the realms is no simple task. There are leaders to find and recruit, negotiations for sharing power. I'm sure she'd prefer to be here, but you'll have to make do with the three of us for now.
I'm sure we're in excellent hands. Why don't we talk about that image of you in the shrine we keep seeing? Valhalla keeps pulling it out of your head. It must have some significance to you. Could it be that the idea of being loved or respected is a fair mite better than the alternative? Hear me out. And it's not as though I'm the smartest man alive or anything. But don't you think...
Behind you! Look out!
Getting back to that image of you on the shrine. I'll grant your ambition to be a poisonous motive, but your ambitions are only to help people, not for your own glory, right? Make the world a better, safer place. I think maybe that image of you is symbolic of your desire to walk a righteous path. Valhalla's little signpost.
You are sure accepting Freya's offer is the right thing for me? Or for the realms?
I think we're here to make sure about that. One way or the other.
Behind you, brother! Behind you! Look out! Behind you, watch Behind you, look out! Behind you, watch out! Behind you, incoming!
An improvement over last time. Don't lose heart, brother.
We must strike a balance between discipline and creativity.
We did more things and more things to do. Check.
Between you and me, there's nothing wrong with enjoying the fight. Your attempts are improving. You're making your way deeper into Valhalla. Keep at it.
Watch your leg!
Sigrun. She was eager to receive you mere days ago. What has changed?
Oh, don't pretend to be interested in my romantic life, brother.
I am interested. And you are begging the question. What happened?
Well, after you dropped me off at the longhouse the other night, Sigrun made a cloudberry and hazelnut pudding.
Mimir, let us talk later. I need to focus.
Don't let me stop you. Right, you brother! Behind you! Look out!
Enemy on the way! Behind you! Incoming! Behind you! Watch out! Watch your left!
What else happened that night between you and Sigrun?
Well, we stayed up much too late. I told her stories, she told me secrets. She put spirits to my lips, even though I can't get drunk. And she invited me to watch her fall asleep.
And the next morning?
The next morning, we took a boat along the Lake of Nine. It was divine, brother. The lake was dappled, and the air was crisp and perfect. You could smell
No time
the...
for words.
Oh! I felt that one, brother! Oh, Black! You got so close!
Better and better, eh, brother? Let's go again.
The resilient warrior dances with change, easily adjusting to its rhythm.
Kratos versus Valhalla.
These could really help you in there.
An admirable attempt. Better than the last. You're adapting to Valhalla well.
Wait a minute. Tell me, what happened between you and Sigrid on the lake?
Well, she was rowing past where you found her family treasury.
Where we learned she cursed her brother over forbidden love.
That's right. And as we rode by, I remember feeling grateful that the place was now deep underwater where she couldn't see it. And at that moment, she turned to me, and she said, I think, Mimir, I might be smitten with you. I think maybe I want to kiss you. Indeed, brother. I mean, there's always been more to us than there's been the opportunity to explore. So much unspoken, beneath the surface. But hard to name it so boldly. It took me a bit off guard.
Sigrid, I am still waiting for the part where you spoke.
In my defense, I only told her the truth as it struck me in the moment. I told her my feelings for her were deep as Rand's Hall and had
No
been
time
for-
for words.
Behind you! Incoming! Behind you! Watch out! Behind you! Watch out!
You told Sigrid you could not give her what she needed. You spoke out of cowardice.
Aye, obviously. But as prospects for terror go, can you imagine knowing all along you're not enough for someone, and then living out their slow realization of that truth? I admit it chilled me to the bone.
You presume to know how she will feel in the future. Why discredit her wishes and yours in the present?
I just can't pretend not to know better. She's romanticized the idea of us. Certainly I've done the same. But is that anything to build a future on? I mean, look at me, brother. Be practical. Sorry, brother, but maybe we reserve our talks for safe spaces.
Mind you, watch out! Mind you, watch out! Right side! Behind you! Look out! Warning on your left! Behind you, brother!
Perhaps a judicious trade with Valhalla would help us get deeper in.
A master fights not only to survive, but to grow with every encounter.
Passion, practice, perseverance.
It's never been easier to be better.
Much better than last time. It seems you're learning Valhalla's rules.
burn them!
Now, back to Sieglin and your low opinion of yourself.
Look, brother, I don't apologize for wanting her to have someone who can do everything to her. She deserves the best.
Then why should she not deserve the smartest man alive?
Sometimes I think you've come too far, brother.
Did I overstep?
No, Kratos. I was and to be fair, if I was so right, then why am I so angry at myself?
Mayor, we will speak later.
Please, concentrate.
Another guard! To the left! Thank you, watch out!
I wouldn't say no to some short-time help.
Behind you! Incoming! Incoming! Above you! Oh, blast it! That's so close! At least you fell to one of the more challenging opponents. No shame there.
Valhalla is a place of constant flux. Adaptability gives us a means to navigate the uncertainty.
The elite enemies Valhalla has chosen for you to target will only continue to manifest. You must... Watch your right! Behind you, brother! Behind you, brother! Right side, brother!
come this far. Anything we need this moment. Well, that's bloody inconvenient. Well, by this point you've certainly earned your pick of self-improvements. Shall we make a bargain?
Battle is unpredictable, as is life.
Valhalla is a crucible. What will
And they say you can't buy self-improvement. And that benefit's good to last.
You made it even further that time. Take pride in your progress.
Ah, it throws us! A little boost this time around, maybe. Right side! Above you! Left side, incoming!
Incoming!
Valhalla chose that enemy to face me. I sense there are more challengers like it to find. That is how we earn our way forward.
Good. The route to the higher area ought to be open now. Even a short-term advantage could pay off. Bifrost! Tread carefully, brother. Oh, blast it! I hate this map. So, we gotta beat that one and still have strength enough to go further? Alright, we can do that.
Learning is a lifelong journey, no mere destination. Take that to heart.
Do you feel more complete than when you started?
I'm seeing some wise investments here.
Valhalla selects your opponents for a reason. Embrace the challenge, but know you can prevail.
Live roasted, brother! DLF! What's your name? Nice, you butcher!
Hard not to take Valhalla up on some help, even if it's just for this attempt.
Behind you! Incoming!
What cover? I see what I need to get there. On the top there. Very good, very good. Not your death just now, but all the progress you made.